course, an enormous part of this marriage is Holland.
I know, I heard stop. Y'all, it was great. Me, everybody. Stop with me crying. Third time today. I can't.
And as a mom, it has been truly incredible to see Chelsey step into this stepmother role with Holland in every way.
Marriage is about heart. Marriage is about acceptance. Marriage is unselfish. Marriage is about nurturing. Marriage is about sacrifice. Caring enough to make sure that being right is sometimes less important than getting the problems worked out. Marriage is about communication. Marriage is about happiness. And marriage is about individuals. Even though you formed this union, that doesn't mean you lose your identity as individuals. Marriage is about loving, and marriage is about durability. That is the long haul. It's weathering the tough times to ensure that you emerge on the other side as a stronger husband and wife.
So writing this speech was kind of difficult for me because I wasn't sure how to encompass an entire lifetime of knowing someone into a short speech. As we grew up together, Chelsey had the qualities of being strong-willed, independent, and adventurous. In our duo, she's the fly-by-the-seat of her pants girl, and I was the safe, cautious one. I remember the first time I heard about you, and she told me she met this nurse at work, and she immediately had to pull up your Facebook, and she was like, "This guy is super hot." And in that moment, I noticed a change in Chelsey, a shift, a change that has continued. Chelsey has grown and evolved into someone who is softer, sweeter, and the happiest I've ever seen her in my life. Your eyes and your smile are brighter when you're with John.
You know, I don't have to talk long about Chelsey. She had me the first time I held her in my arms. It's hard to let go, but I'm letting go to a great guy. And so, you know, that's something that as a father you appreciate when you have somebody that you think will take care of your daughter. Oh, it's my dad. I told you I wouldn't cry. You know, we encourage Chelsey, both her mother and I encourage Chelsey to be strong and fiercely independent. And I think she's done that. We're so very proud of all that she's done and the home she's built, the life she's built. Now she and John are going to do it together.
Nervous, everybody.
All right, I have to, yeah, we're good.
My beloved Chelsey, I can remember the first time that I saw you. Beautiful, your rosy cheeks, and your eyes were full of something that I had to know more about. I knew right away there was no one else like you. You got the kindest soul I've ever met, and you have challenged me to grow, not just professionally, but as a father and as a partner. I thank you for showing me grace through my growing pains, and I thank you for accepting me unconditionally, but never accepting me anything less than my best. Whether failure or triumph, you're the first person I want to be with. You're my bucket filler, my best friend. I'm so happy to be your husband and start this next chapter of our lives. I love you the most.
From the moment I first schooled you in Mario Kart, I wanted to marry you.
Lies.
It's the truth. My mom described me as giddy after I met you, and that's how I feel every day with you. Life with you is exactly how I dreamed, adventurous. You have endless joy. You give me bear hugs that make even the heaviest days feel weightless. You take care of me in moments I didn't even know I most needed to be taken care of. You're thoughtful, never missing an opportunity to open my car door or pull down the sheets for me before I go to bed. You're complex, and our love will always be worth fighting for.
So the obligatory, the first time I met Chelsey, John had been excited for me to meet her. He had been talking her up for some time. So my family decided to rent a house in Galveston, and we could all hang out for the weekend and meet her. I arrived a little bit later than everyone else to what I thought was an empty house. When I got there, I didn't see anybody, but after a few minutes, I heard something and went to go check it out. I went into one of the bedrooms that was opened and looked down at one of the beds, and Chelsey was climbing out from underneath. You remember what the first thing I said to you was? I said, "Hey, weirdo."
You're a dad. A dad that teaches his little girl how special and loved she is, so she will never question her worth.